In the early hours of November 13th, 2022, four University of Idaho students were fatally stabbed in their off-campus residence in Moscow, Idaho. On December 30th, 28-year-old Brian Christopher Koberger was arrested in Monroe County, Pennsylvania on 4 counts of murder in the first degree and felony burglary charges. Death of the 4 Idaho students. So let's jump right into it. As we see is that the 4 individuals, students, police had arrived on the scene and the 4 individual students were actually deceased on arrival. Unfortunately, what happened was is that someone invaded the house, burglary, but they're trying to say that it was more than burglary. It was more so that the person that broke into their home was actually there to assault them, to kill them. And this person actually achieved to kill all 4 Idaho students. Now, there were 2 more students that were located inside of the home, along with the 4 other students who were murdered. Okay, these 4 students were murdered by the killer, Brian Koberger, and he was actually someone who attended the Idaho College, and he knew of the houses that were being rented by college students, and he basically went inside of the home and proceeded to kill the students. But with the other 2 students who survived, they said they seen someone in there and they ended up closing the door, which didn't make any sense to me. This case needs to be more evaluated, because how come it took the other 2 students who weren't touched or harmed 8 hours before they called 911? Okay. Koberger was already going out of the household, but from the statement was that the other 2 students were saying they were scared. They don't know why they took so long to call. They were scared to come out of the room, and when they came out, that's when they seen all 4 of their friends deceased, wounded. It just doesn't make any sense. But apparently the 2 other students who called 911 were not charged. And that's still an eye-opener for me. The prosecutors had already put out what they're going to penalize Koberger with. He is actually seeking the death penalty. Okay, if so, the 28-year-old could face the death penalty if convicted at trial, which I believe he deserves it for what he did. But like I said before, this case is an eye-opener. I don't think this case should be closed, because I believe that it's really neglected when it comes to those other 2 students. I just find it kind of strange that these other 2 students didn't get charged. But my heart and condolences go out to the victims of November 13th, University of Idaho massacre murder. Kaylee, Ethan, Exana, and Madison. Their lives was taken so early, and they were innocent. So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Cold Cases Unsolved, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.